Dun dun. No, wait, that's the wrong movie.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Dark Bros. No, wait, Stream Bros.
Dark Bros.
Stream Dark. Dark Stream. Welcome to the kitchen of the spaceship. This place.
I'm always impressed how much, light that Kinect actually captures.
Yeah.
How
much of that is this?
Pitch dark in here, but...
Oh, that's actually... We get a fair amount from the TV.
Yeah. But my whole, rear kitchen is illuminated, which I've tidied up since last time you would have seen it, except for those pop cans over there.
Look at this. I get, campfire...
Oh, yeah. We had some of that going last time, too. Where it was lit from below.
Yeah.
So,
welcome to Streambros.
We should probably make sure we're actually broadcasting out. And not, I know it's going out here, but we should probably make sure it's coming into... What happened?
Mercano82 just mentioned us in the Loading Ready Red chat saying, hey, Streambros just went live. Looks like more alien.
Yay.
So I guess it's working. Thank you, Mercano82.
Hooray.
I just love that twigged your, textual notification of somebody mentioned you in Loading Ready Run chat.
I'm signed into both chats.
Yup.
All right. So it's been,
and we are there. I just had the video
Twitter's.
preview.
Hey,
oh, God.
Okay, good.
I don't know why when you choose hide video preview, the first thing Twitch does is unmute you.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But that's what it does.
Let's do some retweeting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Retweets all day, every day.
Broadcast update successful. Tweet out. I can retweet this in my new tweet bot because I changed Twitter clients today.
Isn't it such a fantastic Twitter client?
I love many
things about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I love everything about it, but I love many things about it.
Well, it was kind of I've been using Echo Phone basically since I got on Twitter 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I signed up very close to the start, and Echo Phone was the first Twitter app to provide... Oh, that's outside. It was the first Twitter app to provide push notifications. The original Twitter apps did not.
Right.
And Echo Phone was $5, and the other ones were $1, and it was a big deal. And I was like, fuck it, I can spare $4 for push notifications.
Twinkle. That was my very first Twitter client.
And then I never switched off it. I've just used it that entire time, but it's gotten really bad lately, crashing when you hit retweet and
that's
notifications coming in unreliably or late, all kinds of dumb shit. So I was like, recommend me a thing, and just basically, and I got one tweet which was from somebody who said, cue everybody just shouting tweetbot at Andrew.
Yeah,
and I was like, ha ha ha, and then everybody just shouted tweetbot at me.
It literally is the best iPhone Twitter client.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Except for my only complaint so far is that the sound setting has three options, all notifications only or off. I had it in all before, which is the default, and when you tweet, it beeps to let you know that it's successfully posted.
Right.
And I was like, that's annoying, so I changed it to notifications only, and then sent another tweet, and it still did it, and I was like, that's not a... God damn it. So now I just have sounds off on it. But anyways, enough about my use of Twitter, ladies and gentlemen.
And, on to some Alien.
Some aliens.
You'll recognize the area that we're in.
I will.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
And anybody who watched last week but didn't watch me on Sunday will. Not Sunday, Monday night when I played it. But essentially what has happened, just to catch you up since the last Wednesday night stream, is that you were trying to get into comms. That was the last thing you did.
I got into that area where we first encountered those robots.
Yeah.
Which are clearly at some point going to go crazy and attack us.
They already have.
All right.
So I got into comms. I encountered one that was I'm trying to access comms. Well, I'm sorry, there's a restricted area for employees only. They're like, well, I need to get in. There's an emergency. I'll just find another way. That would not be advisable.
And then they just attack.
No, not until you get in, and then when they discover you, they straight murder you.
Oh, okay.
But so I'm in comms now. I have intercepted a transmission from the other two people who came from the Torrens.
Oh, the two that got blown away.
Yeah, the two
during
that
the spacewalk thing.
With.
Yeah.
They are still alive.
Crazy! I would have figured one of them would be dead for sure.
Yeah, no, the dude is fine. And the woman is injured and in need of medical help and can't be moved.
Okay.
So I'm now trying to escape from communications
And get to them?
and get back to them.
Okay.
So that we can mount and escape back to the Torrens. What I wasn't able to do was contact the Torrens.
Which would
because
be
it's
important.
internal communications only.
Yeah.
But we did intercept a communication from the Torrens saying that they are badly damaged and are pulling off station to do repairs.
Right.
So rather than being around for 24 hours, they're pulling out immediately and doing repairs, and will come back. The station chief tried to send them a message saying that they should call for help, but that was not received by the Torrens.
Gotcha.
And so now I'm just trying to sneak my way out and getting murdered a lot.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Xbox unsnap.
Boop.
Oh, it didn't do it. Xbox unsnap.
Hey, it worked that time.
Oh, current save.
Fucking, I love that video I found that I sent to you.
How they made all the effects and things?
Yeah. As it turns out, what they did for like all of those crazy VHS effects in the menus and shit like that is they rendered the game footage, exported it to VHS tape, put that VHS tape in a VCR, played it back on a TV while they like kicked the VCR and messed with the cables and like hammered on the TV and shit, and video captured that output and used that as the final actual like menus and shit. So all of those crazy fucking effects that you see, like those retro VHS where you're like, fuck, how'd they do that? And the answer is they just legit went and did it. Fucking old school style. So yeah, what's going on with the chat here? I saw Dicey1 and Kinogami in there. Who Kinogami wants to know if you've seen his fan art.
No, I haven't seen his fan art.
Kinogami, you should repost that. My friend Ashley's in the chat. That's who I was just having dinner with earlier before I came over here. Because we haven't hung out in a while. I saw people... I saw Omnipotent Trevor, Asian Ninja come in. Azure Angel 17 says that we're in the same place they're at.
Ah.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Because, Really?
Are
we at the same place you are? I thought you got murdered by an alien.
Maybe he did. Maybe we're about to.
She, I think.
Oh, okay.
If I have that person not confused.
I don't know.
I was chatting with you on Twitter, right?
Yeah, update us, Azure Angel. Lysander Gustav's in the chat. I saw Jordan just come in. What up? Lysander wants to know what I had for dinner. I don't know why.
Before we carry on.
Oh, yeah, this is the exact same...
all the way around this hallway.
Except now the robots are trying to murder you.
Yes. That.
With the... So do you need to get all the way around with the stealthiness, or...
I would like to get all the way around with the stealthiness.
All right. I had a really fancy-sounding dinner, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I had a pan-fried chicken breast stuffed with brie and wrapped in prosciutto, with seasonal vegetables and some kind of fancy mashed potatoes.
I feel like being in here is a bad idea.
And a beer. And, oh wow, you can get down there. Hey, there was a smoke bomb. Did you knock it? And I also had Toblerone cheesecake for dessert.
Toblerone cheesecake?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. You got it.
What was it?
Oh, it was a blueprint. Uh-oh. You made a noise, Jagoff.
Oh, they spotted me. I'm dead.
Yeah, Toblerone cheesecake, which it turns out over at... Oh!
Alright, we're just gonna die. How did I get spotted?
Kicked to death. I don't know, maybe you rustled some papers. This is taking a really long time.
Yeah, he's not kicking me very hard. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Now I know that blueprint is there, though.
Dun 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 dun. Omnipotent Trevor, what is Cam's current music? What's he playing right now?
Oh,
and it was in a cream sauce. Yeah, the chicken was in a cream sauce. I forgot about that part.
So Azure Angel made it back to the transit hub, and then the alien dropped on her head and she died.
Gotcha.
So that means that there's an alien encounter coming up basically after we finish here.
Well, it sounds people in the chat are talking about how there's a few scripted ones, but they're largely random.
Oh, okay.
Like the alien, like there's a bunch, which makes sense. Like that there will be specific points at which the alien will attack us, but there will be a whole bunch of zones, I'm sure, where the alien just wanders around according to certain AI parameters and maybe runs into us.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
I would really like it if that's the case, because again, that would tie in really nicely with Shadow of Mordor as another example of a game where they're getting really into the idea of having like systems at play for the enemy AI.
Yeah.
Like rather than just they react to seeing you or whatever. It's like, no, like this alien is a creature with like desires and needs or whatever, and actively wanders about the station trying to fulfill those by stealing shit or murdering people or whatever.
Right.
So let's see if we can get that blueprint now and then get out.
Maybe. Okay. Now.
Can you get
here?
Can you get over there? Whoa! What's that? Shit.
Fudge. Okay,
Oh, it was rap. So probably run the jewels, I would wager. Fucking Meow the Jewels got funded today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So like, all right, I got to give the chat a little bit of backstory on this while you're doing this. Can you try and answer that radio? Is that a possible thing?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He clearly wants me to know that that's going on. I just want to make sure that the working shows.
He's looking like right. Yeah, he just spotted you. You need to.
But that doesn't mean he's necessarily going to know I'm here.
I think he might. So, Killer Mike and LP are two rappers who together form Run the Jewels, which is like a side project of theirs, which just put out its second album. And when they put it up online, they have a page that's like, you can buy the album and the t-shirt, the album limited edition signed, like, you know, all the packages that you can get now sort of thing.
My phone just buzzed and that freaked me right the fuck out.
Nice. That happened to me when we were playing this the other day. The first time is my phone was next to me and it would buzz and freak me out. So, okay, I think you managed to escape that guy this time.
I still hear the violin string music.
Okay. So they had all the like usual packages and everything, like so you can buy all the various different versions of the album, and then they added a whole bunch more ridiculous made-up packages all the way up, priced to I think the max was $10 million, which is we quit music and never make any music ever again, except for once a year for 10 years. We will make you a song and you will own the full copyright to it and be able to do whatever you want with it. Which was pretty funny, but one of them was a package called Meow the Jewels at $45,000, which was, we will re-record the entirety of our new album Run the Jewels 2 using only cat sounds, and like do the entire album just using cat sounds, and some crazy motherfucker created a Kickstarter to get 45 grand together. And I contributed, and it got there this afternoon.
Nice.
There's a whole bunch of high-level music producers who are going to get in on this and produce different tracks. But again, all using cat sounds. And LP and Killer Mike have committed to donating all of the money that they receive from this to the several families, but I believe most prominently the family of Mike Brown from Ferguson. And then various other charities. So that's super fascinating to me. Like, I love the internet where it's just like, no, yes.
He's looking right at me.
Where is he?
He's...
Oh,
There.
whoa, he just turned.
I saw that, but he didn't say anything, so
Yeah.
I think I'm okay.
I think you're good too. Yeah, so, like, we just kickstarted remaking a, like, professional rap album with cat sounds, and they're gonna actually do that and then donate all the money to charity. This is a real thing. God bless the internet.
It's outside that door.
Shit. Here, this will probably make you feel better.
Go on now. Nice.
Were you at the Cards Against Humanity improv show?
No.
That was a bit where Winnie the Pooh carved out somebody's heart and shoved it up his ass, and then Kinogami photoshopped your face on it. Because,
Sweet.
Who knows?
Okay.
You made it?
Well, I made it too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a new terminal.
Yeah, Kid Spanner, I am totally a Run the Jewels fan. I just photographed them the other day, actually. I'm going to post that link in the chat. Because I am proud of my photos.
Yeah.
Mercano82 asks, real cat sounds or the double clicks cat keyboard? I'm pretty sure real cat sounds, but you never know.
So
please stand by.
All the call logs are like, my working Joe is acting strangely. It won't listen to anything. Please stand by. Your call is being rerouted.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, as it will be faster than hanging up and dialing the spaceship once again. Oh, I guess that Run the Jewels show was actually a little while ago. It was back in August. It was before all my crazy travel.
Okay, well. Am I not going to be able to get out this way?
Are you trapped forever?
Oh no, there's a door. Okay, the real question is, what is the likelihood?
Yeah, so this is mostly for Kid Spanner in the chat, but in case anybody else is curious, one of the things I do as a photographer is I do regular concert photos for a site called Lords of Dogwood, which is a local concert review site run by a bunch of friends of mine here in Vancouver. And I just recently photographed Run the Jewels when they performed at the Biltmore Cabaret just up the street from my house, and here are those photos in the chat. Or at least there they are 30 seconds ago. Time travel.
Okay, there's that guy.
And in case you were curious about the Kickstarter itself, here's Meow the Jewels.
I don't trust that he's not.
Yeah, I see him coming towards you.
Straight this way.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh, okay. In we go.
Oh yeah, at $35,000, it's the House Sitters Deluxe package. Run the Jewels will spend an agreed-upon weekend at your house where we smoke all of your weed, listen to your stupid fucking music, and let your mother cook for us. Also contains da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait.
I think there was like there was the Candygram package. Run the Jewels will show up at your doorstep dressed in clothing entirely made of candy to wrap both albums to you personally over the beats of your choice and wish you a happy birthday or any other occasion. We will then spend the day playing Contact Ultimate Frisbee with your family and friends, ending at dusk where we will build a small, possibly illegal bonfire and drink until one of us urinates where we are sitting.
Nice.
That is 55,000. But yeah, they're just like...
Oh. This is a door I can open, apparently.
Do it. What could go wrong?
There could be a dude on the other side of it. I guess I have the...
I'm sorry, I'm just reading this fucking thing again. Because I got...
So there's clearly... Oh. There's a bit over in this direction, too. Okay. Let's open the door.
The We Are Gordon Ramsay package. Run the Jewels will self-produce a new episode of Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, with Mike and Elle both playing Gordon Ramsay. We will travel to a restaurant with you of your choice, completely uninvited, and attempt to force them to change their menu, all while verbally abusing and insulting the entire staff to hilarious effect.
Nice.
There's another package for $50,000 more, which is we will film a follow episode by returning to the restaurant 1 year later to see if their business has improved after they have or haven't followed our advice.
So, discovering something here.
Yes.
I just opened one of these doors.
The
from
ion
the
torch?
inside.
Oh,
Right.
that was from the inside.
Yeah. I came out of that door.
Oh, so we might be able to get...
Well,
yeah.
there's this pipe here. If we had... Oh, no, but it's locked on the other side.
Yeah, they're both ion torches.
I was going to say, if we'd had the ability to unlock the other end... This is where I got stuck last night. Or last time I played, because I'll show you what the situation is with the sitch.
Yeah. No, Azure Angel 17 was just surprised, like, hey, you can open those from the inside? Yeah, apparently, yeah. And she also asked if we found the plasma torch. I think she meant ion torch, or whatever, plasma ion something. But it doesn't look like we found one.
Yeah, no, we have not found one
Nope.
yet. So, here's where things get interesting.
Hey, Dr. Loy, how's it going, dude? I just saw him join, and Bad Wolf Gaming joined in, too.
Take a look at the TV right now.
You're very crooked.
Yeah.
What just happened?
He spotted me.
Oh, did you do that deliberately?
Well, not really.
Get out your motion detector. Oh, yeah.
Beeping.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm sure it's nothing. Let's split up. We don't think the robots can go... We don't think the robots can go in the vents, but the alien definitely can. So there's that.
Oh, fuck.
They are like right outside there.
Oh, I got a Chivo for something.
Not a scratch.
I'm curious as to what that is.
Do it.
Well, I can't without interrupting the stream, but you can look it up.
Okay, what was it called again?
Not a scratch. Not a scratch achievement.
— 20 points. Escape from android combat without taking damage. So they've given up on you.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, so that was them wandering around out there. I mean, clearly one of them is not far away, but...
I think he's out in the hall.
I did get Lust of Tiger last night in WoW. One of the abilities I unlocked was Lust of the Tiger. So, you know, I'm already more lustful than I was before, thanks to World of Warcraft.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Oh, sweet. Dr. Lloyd turned out to see all the lights in his place, too. The internet has a lot of white space. Yeah, so you want to, like, full screen it, I guess? That's what I find is distracting for me, is, like, because I have the chat here.
So, like, the problem is that he's now gone back to guarding that spot. So I don't actually know how I'm gonna...
Are you supposed to get past him?
Yes.
Look at the map.
I have to go down that hallway. That he is currently guarding.
Oh, yeah. But you don't have the ion torch. Because if you had the ion torch, you'd just lure him down here, break into that one, take the vent around him.
Wouldn't even probably need to lure him down here, because that probably exits behind him.
No, I don't think so. I think he's up where that little window-looking yellow one is, at the end of the hallway.
No, he's not that far. He's just around the bend.
Oh, okay.
Like, at this point, I'm thinking I probably have to use an item.
Maybe. Flashbang him? Or a noisemaker to lure him?
Well, I'm thinking like a noisemaker to lure him in here and then go around behind him.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ugh. Maximum spoop. Yeah, chat, if you have any ideas for how we can escape the robots, please tell us. Kinogami's playing WoW. Yeah, I bought Warlords of Draenor, so or whatever it's called. So I created a new character who is Pandaren Brewmaster Monk, who I just zoomed right to 90. So now I have my main at 85 and a tank at 90. I mean, in awful gear, but I can start doing things with it.
Oh, Christ. The alien's actually nearby.
How do you know?
Because of the speed with which I just saw a dot moving on my radar. Not that one. That one.
Everybody says go left. Turin says I actually bought it. Yeah, I actually bought Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, I'm having fun. I've really been enjoying playing WoW since I got back. Since I re-entered the game in August, and I don't know. It hasn't been completely dominating my life like it did last time I played. So, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's like to your right.
Yeah.
It's right on the other side of those pipes, I think. So, yeah, I was like, yeah.
In this pipe.
No.
Yes. Guaranteed that's where it is. On the other side of me now.
Huh.
And moving.
Oh, yeah, also
away.
Kinogami made this one.
Alright. That is definitely the alien, though. Like.
Yeah. Oh man, Lady Planeswalker Society is a pretty good excuse for missing a stream. I would miss a stream to go play Magic. Duh. No shit, wrong franchise. You're gonna have to do something, man. You've been hanging around in this area. Where is the guy? He appears to be going for it. Do it.
Fuck. Really?
What?
The fucking ding.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll put it on mute.
Christ almighty.
Oh, yeah, Corgi Puppy visits. I get Corgi Puppy visits tomorrow. I'm gonna go have dinner with...
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go have dinner with my friend
Shit.
Sam and Shannon.
Where did you come from?
Robot. Oh!
Oh, I got him. Oh.
Then
no.
you got wrecked.
God damn it.
Fucking
shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go have dinner with my friend Sam and Shannon and visit their new Corgi Puppy tomorrow, so I'm excited.
I am not impressed.
Utilitarian STFDS says, "Sup, Streambros? How is it going this fine evening?" That you are dead, Streambros. Now I am sad. Yeah, that's how it's going. We dead. It's going pretty well. I had a really good dinner catching up with a friend, and I got some good shit done at work today.
I revoke the nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm watching Matt get murdered by robots, so, you know. It's a good day. Good. Robot Murdered.
All the way back here, because no save point.
The lesser-known sequel to Boat Murdered. Robot Murdered. Yeah, Apollo's gone kind of kill crazy. Kinogami says, wouldn't it be great if the game used the Kinect microphone to detect sounds you make to alert enemies to our position?
It surely does that.
It actually does that, Kinogami. That is a real feature in the game that we have turned the fuck off. Because otherwise this would not be a very exciting stream, because we would just be sitting here in silence, afraid to make a noise. But if you were going to play this game by yourself, at home, or with friends, or whatever, if you're just going to play this game in a situation where you are not streaming, totally turn that on. You can also, there's a feature for when you're in this mode, when you're peeking around things, where you could just turn on head tracking with the Kinect, so that you have to actually tilt your head. Which is kind of cool. Oh man, Azure Angel 17 says I missed that save on the way back, so when she died, she wound up all the way back in comms.
Oh, rough.
That's super bad. Mercano82 said Boat Murdered makes me wish I knew how to play Dwarf Fortress. Me too. That game is impenetrable to me. Once we get the Mac version done, which I believe should be this month, I fully intend to play Clockwork Empires, probably on stream as well. So, like, that is my kind of Dwarf Fortress, which is a little bit smaller scale, and there's an actual GUI.
Okay, right outside the window.
Yeah, the evil AI is a really common trope, Lysander. It's
kind of relevant to the Alien universe, though.
It is. It super is. But, like, it's just in, like, media in general, it is super, super common. Omnipotent Trevor asks, are the working Joes just indestructible?
No. If you saw when I smacked that one with the wrench, he did bleed.
Oh, okay.
But we are playing on hard, for one.
Yes, so, we are playing on hard because, as everybody knows, scary games are way scarier when you play it on a higher difficulty level.
Yeah. And
we should have checked to see if it was dynamic difficulty, though, if we could change it to normal later, because I'm sure at some point we are just going to get totally frustrated.
No, that's quitter talk.
That is quitter talk. I am a professional quitter. Quieter. Sevasterlink.
I just want to make sure I access the terminal. And look at everything on it, just in case it's related to Chivo.
Yeah, Azure Angel. Like, I pictured that the same way. Like, just completely hiding underneath, and then just this hand peeks up and grabs the edge of it. Wait, go back. Can you interact with that? No, behind you. That green thing on the wall. Oh, that's one of those rewire boxes. I love that the beep tones that they have for that are super good. Yeah, like maybe if you turned off lighting and turned on the speaker system, would there be dance music? Try it out. Oh, you can change it mid-game. Awesome.
Okay, so
I love that focus thing there. The focus effect that they have when you have the motion detector out.
Yeah. So it occurs to me that ceiling vent is probably where the alien ended up.
I'm confused. I don't even know where we are now. I got kind of turned around. Yeah, I used to play a lot of modded Minecraft back when I worked at Metaphor Software. We had a company server there, and we played a bunch of different mod stacks. It was really fun, but I'd always get to sort of like the top end of the tech chain and then be like, well, what now? So.
Oh, but that won't help me. Maybe it will.
What?
I think I might know what route to take.
Laserbeak Fury says, Dear Doctors Matt and Andrew, have either of you been back to the Loot Cave in Destiny? They've put a little monument up.
Yeah, it's haunted now.
Yeah, the Loot Cave is totally haunted. I have not, been there myself yet, but I watched the YouTube video of it this afternoon. Because I saw, I think Ben Kuchera posted that on Polygon. And I was like, oh shit, that's rad. Programming? Computers.
Shit, he's walking this way.
Walk this way. Oh, it looks like Cam has signed off at some point. Yeah. He signed off just about 10-15 minutes ago.
He moved. Oh, you.
Wow. Isn't this the way you came?
Nope.
You sure? That desk looks really familiar.
It's a very similar room, but it's not the same room.
Okay.
Oh, there's another terminal in here.
Oh, it sounds like Jordan hit 26 in Destiny. Now he's trying to get to 27 for Vault of Glass. I'm still 21. I just barely am 21. I am 21. Ooh, hello. Have you interacted with that yet?
Nope.
'Cause that seems super relevant.
I do agree with you.
Ugh.
Oh, Christ.
Have you bought an exotic armor from Shure yet? No, I have not.
I have an exotic helmet from Zur.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't hit any exotics yet. I've just been doing strikes and getting more blues.
Fuck. No, nothing amiss.
You said I have other concerns.
Yeah.
Just go hide in the thing.
He's coming this way.
Look around the corner.
Fuck.
Shitballs fucker.
Something this way.
Sorry, I was reading quotes from Alien.
I see.
IMDb!
Come on. Be looking away now. Don't be looking here. Fuck. I can't tell if he's looking in this direction or not.
No, looks like he's walking away.
Looks like he's walking right towards the door.
No, he's looking at you.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, no.
Oops,
Would it help if I played really loud Taylor Swift music
not even a little bit?
and jumped up and down and screamed at you? Hey, I just saw Socrates come in. Looks like my buddy Michael's got me. I would wager that Michael has this running in the background while he's doing D&D. So hello, Michael and his D&D campaign. What up?
I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know your of concern, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
This is Captain Dallas, logging an initial report from the return leg of our Thetis voyage. When we get back home, I want a meeting with a shipping coordinator. My usual science. No reason given. The new guy is more than capable.
People are giving you advice in Taylor Swift lyrics.
Are they?
Oh, also, yeah, what Bad Wolf Gaming just said. Your fucking... Oh my god, your Twitter name right now is the shit. How do you pronounce that?
Oh, it's Pumpkin Spice Mate.
Aha. No, that's super good. I keep seeing it in my Twitter feed, and I'm like, oh shit, that's hilarious. Azure Angel 17 asks, can the robots hear the tape? I don't know.
It doesn't seem that way.
It doesn't seem that way.
I got in here because I didn't want to be moving around while the tape was still going.
I would assume no, because you start it, and even though it's playing from a static source with a location, the sound follows, like the sound moves with you. So I get the sense that it's not in the... Fuck, what's the term of that? Diegetic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Diegetic is the correct term.
Yeah, so I get the sense that it's non-diegetic sound. Yes, Kid Spanner, that was the new Taylor Swift. I will link it to you. It's pretty good.
Okay, so, real question.
The music video is a little bit weird. Like, I don't know. It's super poppy. And yes, this has a pre-roll ad, and I apologize. But here is the new Taylor Swift single, which I will post in about 15 seconds.
Okay.
To allow the stream to catch up.
I need you to be quiet for a second.
Shit, son.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why there's a 1 there.
Where's the nearest save point to where I am now?
Probably right over by the entrance where you came in.
Probably right.
Yeah, the video's a little problematic because it feels like it's a little... I don't know. It's really poppy, and in some ways I enjoy it, but the video feels a little, like, right on the edge of sort of appropriating black culture, and it has definitely had that accusation leveled against it.
Okay.
Almost. There we go.
And suddenly an alien just pops out and murders me.
Hit it. Nice.
Okay.
Keep in mind, though, we haven't saved. We just got out of there. So you... Oh, just out of reach. I guess that's a sneaking achievement.
No, that's probably that segment of the game is done.
Oh, okay.
And that it's referring to Torrens being just out of reach.
Contacted your team and escaped comms without being attacked by an android.
Oh, nice.
It was a 40 pointer, so I knew it
That's
was something.
because every single time I was detected, I stealthed,
Yeah.
or I died and then redid it in stealth.
But the actual song, like the new Taylor Swift song, I actually really like it. I'm not a big fan of the like weird rappy breakdown, but the song's like so catchy.
Okay.
I like that Mercano82 mistyped Ridley instead of Ripley. So now I'm picturing Ridley from Metroid.
Yep.
What you doing?
Checking my Twitters.
Check that twits.
While we wait for the load.
That's exactly why I like the lyrics, Lysander Gustav.
Because they're dumb.
No, because it's a fuck off song.
Oh.
Like a really direct fuck off song from her to kind of the way the media treats her.
Okay, so
You can do it.
this is the scene.
There's no robots between you and there.
I know, but this is where Azure Angel got done by an alien.
Yeah.
So,
Well, keep in mind the location of where that vent is so you can hide.
the alien can go in the vent.
Can it?
Yeah.
Well, how do you hide or run from the alien?
You go somewhere. You hope it doesn't figure out where you are, and you pray.
And you pray. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Fuck right off.
It's in the vents above you immediately.
It's in that vent.
No, it's behind you now, isn't it?
It's not moving. Okay. But it's gonna come out of that.
You can hear it. Oh my god. Are you just gonna go back and look for safe
I'm gonna
point?
just try. We're gonna just escape.
Don't
Go
die.
left.
Go left.
You know what? I should not have pulled the motion tracker out. I didn't need to know it was in that.
Yeah, you would have. Well, it may have saved your life. We'll see. It may have also just freaked you out. We will find out. But we're going to give you this loading screen again, chat.
And then again, when I have to go back.
And
to
again
it.
and again and again and again. Excuse me.
Oh.
What kind of food coma-y?
Come on, load in. And my game crashes.
No. So yeah, is there not a... Wait, do save points show up on your map? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
And there isn't one here.
No.
Oh, you were just doing that to reload the area.
Yes. I just didn't want it to be in that vent.
I thought you were reloading. I thought you were coming back to look for a...
Well, I suppose I could
Save
have looked
point.
around for a save point a little.
Well, I looked
more
at the map. It
vigorously,
didn't look
but-
like there was one there.
Yeah. But that doesn't count rooms that we haven't been into. But we didn't hear the beep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, do we just bolt? Like, do I just wait until the door's open and then just run and find the first hiding place I can?
I say yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Panicked run.
Alright. Panicked run. Go team panicked run. Oh god. Here we go.
Chat, 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 everybody. Hey, Timothy's in the chat. Sweet. We are totally in the dark. We are scary.
Bumping around though.
Yeah, hearing the alien in the vents is intense. I don't think
Fuck, that's a overhead.
That's an alien.
That's an alien. I'm fucked. Well,
Oh. Wait, maybe it saved when you transition through areas. Let's find out.
I didn't see the.
Autosave.
I didn't see the autosave
Yeah.
icon.
My favorite part of dying is waiting for is that 30 to 60 seconds where we know we're dead, but the chat hasn't caught up yet.
All right, fingers crossed that.
Oh, Mercano82 thinks everything's desynced a little bit. Like the game is desynced or we are desynced?
Oh, they're saying the video is quite a bit ahead of the audio. So maybe we should stop the stream and restream it.
Yeah. Just to test out real quick, because the chat should be able to see me here, is I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
They are saying we were dead for a good 3 or 4 seconds before we said there's an alien.
So, was me counting there desynced? If so, we will immediately restart the stream.
Yeah, which is good, because I need to go pee anyhow.
Ladies.
I think this is going to put us right back in the safe. Yeah, it did. Well, at least now I know what to do.
Oh wow, we were completely out of sync apparently.
Okay.
Alright. We will be taking the stream offline momentarily and we'll return. Normal view. Normal view. Normal view. Alright, I think we're back. Hey! Alright, sweet. Clap test.
Ow!
Oh, I think it's right. Perfect.
Xbox, unsnap.
Now I can stop looking at what my dumb face looks like.
Alright.
And I can update the title of the stream.
Let's do this all over again.
Yeah. It's positive. You have the clap. Alright, chat. Sorry about that. We are back with synchronized sound and the clap. And having to do this entire section all over again. Which is not fun in any way or good. That's
kind of shitty.
That is legit bad game design.
I mean, I get it. It's certainly much more harrowing. But, yeah, I'm not keen on that.
Yep.
I would like it if it didn't instantly murder you until after you'd had a chance to save.
Yeah. Or, like, it should at least save on transitions between spaces.
Are you just reading all the quotes of Alien?
I'm reading
You're just going to have seen the whole movie?
I'm reading the trivia now. Peek, peek.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There he is. That music.
Laserbeak's Fury says, Dear Dr. Andrew, did you know that Alien is a really awesome movie you should watch? I did know that. I have seen Aliens, but I've only seen Aliens. I haven't seen any other Alien movies at all. I saw the end of one of them. Maybe 3 or Resurrection. Which one is the one where, like, the alien gets sucked out through a tiny hole in the window?
That's Alien Resurrection.
Okay. Yeah.
And is not a good movie.
I caught the last 15 minutes of Alien Resurrection, but I've seen all of the director's cut of Aliens.
Director's cut of Aliens is pretty good. Pretty legit. Still there? That's me quoting Alien. I watched that movie again recently. The last 15 minutes of Alien just fucked me up. I love that movie dearly, but the last 15 minutes of that film fuck me up. Oh. I didn't notice those last time.
Sweet.
Movie.
Yeah, Laserbeak Sphere, I definitely agree with you there. Aliens was an awesome sequel because it didn't try to be Alien. Like, I mean, I haven't seen the original, but universally that's something that people always admire about it, is the fact that it's the same universe, but it's a different kind of movie. Like, Aliens is a different genre of film than Alien.
It really is. Alien is like survival horror, space survival horror, and Aliens is very much like sci-fi action.
Hey, Kuroji Zero, we are hiding in here. There's Hidden Matt.
Hi. And then Alien 3 goes back to being like much more like Alien.
That's the one that David Fincher directed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets ragged on unnecessarily harshly. If you want my real opinion.
Gotcha.
I don't know that it's amazing. Like it's not as good as the first two, although it does a pretty good job of capping off like what should have been the end cap of the series.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like rag on it unnecessarily, whereas it's actually quite a good film. Particularly when you consider, like, David Fincher, when he did it, was only 29 years old.
Oh, yeah, no. I just read, there was an interview with him in, I think, Playboy or something like that recently because of Gone Girl.
Yeah.
So I was just reading that interview the other day. And yeah, he talked about that, about how he, like, got a job at ILM and started doing music videos, and then, like, at, like, 29 or 27 or something absurd like that, got to do Alien... or Aliens 3 or whatever it was.
Yeah. And he came on, like, it was already a troubled production. It had been through, like, a bazillion script rewrites.
Yeah.
And when he was given the film, the script for his version of the film wasn't even complete. Oh, fuck. Really?
Oh, yeah. Fun fact, Lysander Gustav. Alien Resurrection. Let me just double check this before I spout off, but I'm pretty sure this is correct.
The original script was Joss Whedon.
The original script was Joss Whedon, but Alien Resurrection was directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, a French director who you primarily know as the director of Amélie.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, he's directed, like, Micmacs and A Very Long Engagement, City of Lost Children, Delicatessen, all that kind of stuff, but, like, Amélie is what he blew up for, and then you go back and discover that
his film before that.
His film immediately before that was Alien Resurrection. It's like, oh, wow, holy shit.
Which itself has some pretty fun trivia about it.
Yeah, the history of the Alien series is interesting.
Okay, get out there. No, why won't he go away? Oh, I'm sleeping.
Oh, if I watch Alien, is it better to watch the original theatrical cut or the director's cut?
I prefer the director's cut. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I prefer the director's cut, although it doesn't really add a whole lot. And what it does add is not canonical with what comes in the later movies. Like some of the restored footage actually breaks continuity with it, continuity that was established later.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're saying, like, if you're going to watch it once, watch the director's cut?
Yeah, I would
That's
watch
legit.
the director's cut.
The director's cut of movies is almost universally the best cut. The sole exception that I can think of off the top of my head being Donnie Darko.
Aliens is hotly debated.
The theatrical cut of Donnie Darko is massively better than the director's cut, because the director's cut, it adds like several scenes that are literally just like a wall of text. Like, they're just these interstitial titles with a whole shit ton of text that basically explains everything that happens. And part of what was so brilliant about the original was that a lot of things were ambiguous and you had to really like think about it and figure it out yourself.
Right.
Whereas this one, it's just like, oh, hey, let's just explain it because people are dumb.
Right.
So, like, Richard Kelly is kind of a genius, but he's also kind of weird. And his director's cut for Donnie Darko was terrible. And if he's tuned in, you make a good movie, but you make a shitty director's cut, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's probably not very likely, but...
Aliens is one of those films that it's debated fairly with some like degree of like contest actually as to whether
yeah, well,
the
Blade
director's
Runner's
cut
like
is
that
better.
too, right? Like, everybody debates the best version of Blade Runner.
The final cut of Blade Runner.
The final cut is the one that I saw, and it was amazing.
But in the case of Aliens, it generally comes down to what he adds to the film is a lot of backstory about Ripley and Ripley's daughter and so on, as well as a whole sequence in the middle with some machine guns.
Oh, okay.
But the argument, like, I think the elaboration of Ripley's character is meaningful and important.
Okay.
And I really like it, and
Yeah.
I think it's thematically important to the film. Oh, and he also adds a little bit with with Newt's family on the planet. But a lot of people think that
when I
the
saw
pacing-
Aliens, it was the director's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people think the pacing is poor in the director's cut. I don't agree. I think the slower, more meandering pace of it is actually beneficial to the film.
Yeah,
But a lot
I
of people
tend to
think it's just it's too long.
I tend to enjoy long movies, so. Here, I just want to address a few things in the chat real quick here. Laserbeak Fury said, a lot of the peeps in Alien 4 pop up in City of Lost Children. Other way around. City of Lost Children came first. Jean-Pierre Jeunet is one of those directors, though, who's known for casting a lot of the same people. There are so many actors that show up in Amelie and A Very Long Engagement and Micmacs. There's probably like 6 people, maybe? Papper Slappin' asks, how far into the game are you? I'd say 4 hours? 5 hours?
Yo, maybe 4 hours.
Maybe 4 hours.
Not very.
Not very far. Azure Angel 17 mentioned the Terminator 3 deleted scene with Arnold's dubbed-in Texas accent, which is, it's the goofiest thing, but that scene just cracks me up. I kind of love it. They're just like, can you do something about the voice? And then one of the guys in Arnold's voice is like, yeah, we can fix it. Something like that. Yeah, Lord of the Rings here's theatrical cut. Lord of the Rings movie sucked.
I liked the Lord of the Rings movies. The Hobbit movies I'm not as big on. Lord of the Rings I liked.
the Lord of the Rings movies make a decent spectacle because they threw like $1 billion goddamn dollars in it, but like that doesn't make them great movies.
That's fair. I need to rewatch them again just because, like, I don't have them exactly that fresh in my memory.
Yeah.
Right, that's how I got through last time. Not last time.
Kuroji Zero asks, I don't understand why most theatrical versions aren't just director's cuts. If they are generally accepted to be better, why not use them all the time? A lot of the time, it's the studios, it's the producers, it's the people with the money who say, no, like, we can't do these specific things because it will impact how much money we make, essentially. And because they're the people with the money, they get final... Like, this is why you'll see certain directors will ask for final cut on certain productions, but it's very difficult to get. Generally, the producers are in charge. It is the director's vision, but if the producer thinks that the director will cost them money by making certain decisions, they have veto power to say no.
Yeah.
And in some cases, like now, at this point, because the director's cut thing has become such an acceptable common thing...
And long movies have become much
and long
more
movies have been more common. I totally imagine that the re-release of the director's cut later, I can totally see them doing that for more money. I don't know about something where it's like a director's cut, because those are generally like interesting directors with integrity in important movies. But those things where the cheap version of that you'll see is the unrated cut on all of those teen comedies or whatever,
right?
Where they add just like 4 minutes of deleted scenes to make it seem like, oh, you're gonna see all this crazy shit they didn't do in the theater. It's just two people talking to each other.
Yeah. But in the director's cut of Aliens, for instance, at the very beginning of that. It has a foreword by James Cameron where he talks about his experience on the film and how, at the time of its making, the conventional wisdom was, well, you just don't want to make movies too long. And so he was actually told by the production team that he needed to keep it short. And so they cut out all the backstory and stuff that wasn't strictly integral to the plot to bring it down around 2 hours. And like the director's cut of that film is like 2 hours and 20 odd minutes.
Yeah,
it's way longer.
Yeah. So like I've also seen it where directors like make choices later. They're like, at the time it seemed like the right call, but in retrospect I may have made the wrong call. And Bad Wolf Gaming brought up a very prominent example of a shitty director's cut: Star Wars Remastered.
That's true.
Legit.
And even then, there are certain things done in the Star Wars remaster that I quite like. But, on the whole, they are not better. But, generally speaking, it was the stuff that he added that was like, this is all just CG fan service that I'm adding later. That was bad. The stuff the stuff with Jabba the Hutt, they filmed at the time and just didn't have the ability to make. That was fine. It added more to the character. It wouldn't take away from the film at all.
The scene where they're talking and wandering around the Falcon. Yeah, that scene was alright.
That scene was fine. I actually really like the X-Wing flyby at the outset of the Death Star battle, which is just a fan servicey CG thing. But I really like that. I like the addition of the windows to the Cloud City. The stupid stuff that fades into the background that you don't notice. Fucking with Han and Greedo, though.
That was some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
There appears to be a guy like right there.
There was last time too.
Okay. Azure Angel 17 points out the last few Die Hard movies also purposefully released Final Cut versions that just added in all the cursing that they didn't have for PG-13.
Yes.
So the last two Die Hard movies are prominent examples of that, where the producers were just like, no, you have to get PG-13 because it is literally a difference of hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, it is a lot of fucking money.
So there's just straight nowhere here.
There's nowhere to save. So, Azure Angel 17, if you already got past this part, how How? Please tell us. You could try and flashbang the alien. I thought there was a save point in this room for some reason, but there's nothing on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We should give this another go.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want to see you get murdered again! No, not really.
I don't wanna.
Good. Yeah, I recall the director's cut of Dark City being pretty good, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh yeah, that too. The removal of Alec.
Yeah, the
Guinness
removal
and,
Alec Guinness was just
remastered
like,
Jedi.
fuck you, man.
And putting Hayden Christensen in as
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker.
I feel kind of bad for that guy, because, like, that's all everybody thinks of him now, is this whiny, annoying motherfucker that nobody
and it
wanted
wasn't
in
his
that.
fault.
No, not at all.
It was the script he was given.
Yeah.
He's not a terrible actor.
But, like, he hasn't done much since, either, I don't think. Maybe he has, I don't know.
I love the fact that they're heavily rumored that they're going to bring back Ewan McGregor for an Obi-Wan trilogy.
Oh.
Which I would watch the shit out of. Okay.
Yeah, he did the Star Wars trilogy, and then Factory Girl. He was in that shitty blockbuster Jumper back in 2008.
Yeah. I need a hiding place.
And he's in various other what appear to be shittier and shittier things. And then vanishes for 4 years
I
and
need a
then just
hiding place
reappears.
right now.
Is it there? Hey, you managed to
No,
get
it hasn't dropped down. I got upstairs.
Okay. There's no vents up here.
There is a vent because I'm standing right next to one.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that I want to go in it.
Okay.
Where did I go up?
Oh, yeah, and Smashley points out that we still have a smoke bomb. Jumper flopped because it was kind of terrible.
Okay.
Where
am I right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm above that lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, so you want to go down and then go across. I see. But wait, go up one floor and turn on the legend.
How do I turn on the legend?
Why? Oh, okay. Those two doors at the end appear to be area exits. I was trying to figure out where they went.
Right.
Yeah, you might have to go back downstairs and cross that huge open area.
I probably do. Is there a way to get down there from up here?
They're these two sets of stairs, as near as I can tell. But yeah, sneaking is good. Jesus, that was scary.
Yeah, that spooked me, and I'm dead. I didn't kill him in time. I didn't even know he was there.
Me neither.
That's happened a couple of
You're
times.
about to find out, Asian Ninja Triple. There it is. That was freaky.
Would you like to try?
Not until I can't do the first sneaking bit.
No?
No, I won't be able to. I'm not very good at stealth.
Alright. Well, I've done that enough times. I can get it.
Yeah. I will take over after that if you want, but I can't get through that first section.
Yeah, where the heck did he come from is right.
Yep. We just want to get to a save point, man. Man.
I got caught by one of those last gameplay session as well. There was
yeah.
there was a dead android lying on the floor, and you could walk right up to him as long as you were looking at him. You could walk right up to him and like walk over him and everything.
But as soon as you look
away, what are you doing? And he grabbed exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Because that was the first time I've seen that, and that was nuts. Good night, Utilitarian STFD. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, hey. Now I know who you are. Haha. He's a friend of a friend who I ran into playing Commander at their house.
Oh, yeah.
And I walked in and he's wearing the loading ready run magic, the like untap and upkeep and da-da-da-da. I was like, haha. So I was like, oh, sweet, I want to play against you because then I won't lose track of what order the phases go in. I should come out to Commander again. I would really like to. I think there's one scheduled soon, which I'm going to try and make. But, yeah, we'll see. I want to play more Magic. I just don't have any time. Like, I shouldn't even be here. I should be at home working on photos right now.
Oh, yeah?
I have so much stuff to get done before Desert Bus, it's not even funny. Kinogami asks, Dear Dr. Bros, what are your feelings on Team America? I thought it was pretty funny, but I don't really have any desire to rewatch it.
I've watched it a couple of times.
Yeah, like
I would rewatch it again.
I've seen it a couple of times, but I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, if I was hanging out with a bunch of people and they wanted to, I'd be like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. Like, I wouldn't veto it if somebody wanted to put it on, but I wouldn't actively choose to watch it again. I don't know, I've seen it a few times. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Lysander Gustav found out about the Labyrinth sequel and then found out that that was a hoax.
Oh, it was a hoax?
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Just somebody spreading rumors, not real. David Bowie's Penis 2, Electric Boogaloo.
So there's our alien, just for the record.
Because there needs to be more Bighorn guy. Yeah, Kuroji Zero, you're thinking of Legend. I think, maybe. I haven't actually seen Legend. What the heck is this? Oh. There's a desktop version of Pocket Planes?
For Mac, yeah.
Fuck this, man. You're on your own. I'm playing Pocket Planes.
We could stream Pocket Planes.
That would be so boring. That would be the worst. Oh wait, Ludo did have horns.
I got spotted. Dead. Yeah.
Just go back and forth.
I got balls. Alright, just kill me and get it over with.
Jordan pointed out that the ratings on the new Borderlands is fantastic. Yeah. I think a lot of that is Anthony Birch, who, if you've ever seen any of Hey Ash, What You Playing, is a pretty excellent writer.
Yeah.
And yeah, he did a lot of the writing on Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel, and he is just one of the funniest motherfuckers out there. My buddy Aaron has a writing job at Borderlands now as well, but I don't know if he worked on the pre-sequel or not.
So we've been playing this now for an hour and a half.
Yep.
Haven't made any progress yet.
Not any at all. Yeah, I think Aaron's working on Battleborn, or whatever the other new Gearbox title is that's coming up. but I'm sure he probably contributed a little as well. Oh, new sponsored hash. What you playing this week? Nice. I like that.
Dear freaky robot, please go away.
Dear Freaky Robot is the name of my...
Fuck.
Oh, you died. Dear Freaky Robot is the name of my Styx cover band.
Alright, I get it.
No, it's Battleborn. Kids Banner, not Bloodborne. Different game. Very different game. Looks like this.
Ray FK says, Dear Freaky Robot is the name of my Daft Punk cover band.
That's
I would
better.
go Dear Funky Robot is the name of my
Dear
Daft
Funky Robot.
Punk.
Yeah. Yeah, why can't... This game is bullshit. Why can't we just hide in a cardboard box with a picture of a sexy woman on it?
Dun dun ba dun 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 dun.
Doesn't everybody know that's how stealth works?
That's totally how stealth works.
I don't know about you, but I mistake cardboard for people all the time. Get crunk.
Oh.
Holy shit!
And the ooze has now stopped.
That's crazy. Yeah, I hope you guys saw that drool there, chat. Is perhaps a little excessive, but really good.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I just like that at this point they're just teasing you with the alien. Like, we have not encountered the alien in this part of the game at all yet.
Yeah.
It's just been haunting the area.
Yeah. Nope. Kate Stark GIF. Yeah. Nope. Kate GIF. Is it Batman?
It's not Batman.
It's never Batman.
Do all the things. Laserbeak's Fury. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You're a broom?
Moves.
Getting into a thing is so, like, dramatic.
Yeah. Although it's not very stealthy.
Nope.
Do you want to build a Batman?
You've seen the censored, right?
No.
Do you want to bleep a snowman? You've never seen that?
No.
I'm just going to leave this open in a tab for you later.
Okay.
I
Fuse, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before...
I'm not sure if this is the correct one. Okay, I may just play it, because I have to find out it's the right one.
Okay, a sec.
This is Captain Dallas logging an initial...
Yeah.
I actually haven't had a chance to listen to this yet.
When we get back home, I want a meeting with a shipping coordinator. My usual science officer has been replaced. No reason given. The new guy is more than capable, I'm sure, but only getting 2 days' notice for this kind of thing is crazy. I'd just like an explanation. We'll be ready for our load when we get the call. Dallas, Nostromo Captain, signing off.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Actual Nostromo. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna take a moment here.
I linked it in the chat.
Oh dear, unnecessary censorship is always funny.
Yeah. I believe there are like longer, like more involved unnecessary censorship videos for it now that do a whole bunch of different scenes, but that was the original just do you want to fuck a snowman? Which was awesome. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Kid Spanner. Fuck, I need to spend more time working on my Arduino projects. God damn it. Why do I need to sleep and eat? This is bullshit. Can't I just do things all of the time?
Apparently not.
Not a fan. Alright. I think we are going to do this for the third time. Third time? Fourth time? How many times is it now?
Third time.
Third time's the charm, as they say. So when the alien shows up, man, I want you to be charming.
I will charm the pants off it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, for the record, last time we went into that room, the alien didn't show up.
Yeah. Jordan asked, "Dear Dr. Andrew, what is your opinion on lack of costumes at certain Halloween parties?" Costumes at my Halloween party are not mandatory. They are simply recommended. I'm terrible at costumes, so it feels foolish to make it mandatory for other people, because I have totally hosted costume parties where I haven't been in costume. Because I'm a jackass. You do have to wear clothes, though. Probably. All right. Hey, Matt.
Yes?
Do you want to use a save point?
I really do.
All right. Duck, 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 duck. You're standing.
Oh.
Watch out for those little fuckers. like how we like kind of just unconsciously cling to walls and shit.
That's not unconscious.
Oh, you're avoiding air vents?
Yep. Okay. Got through that room.
Alright, so you want to go right through this one, down the stairs, and straight to the save point.
Right? So
Yeah.
through that door?
Yes, that's what it looked like.
Yes.
The fact that your motion tracker will do that every once in a while is an evil.
Yep. Fuck. Okay. Where is the save point relative to where I am right now? I believe it's on that pole.
No, it's
No,
it's
right
like
around
right
the
around the corner to your right.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, it didn't say enemies nearby either.
Got there.
Oh, fuck.
Progress! Alright, we've saved. Let's be reckless.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That sounded like something approaching quickly
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
you.
absolutely there is.
Return to the SciMed transit station, which is... Wait, we come back? Oh, take
Oh, I have to
transit...
take transit to the SciMed Tower. So,
Which is the first one on your right.
first one on my right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, look where you're
Right over
facing.
there.
You
Yeah,
see,
I see it.
yeah.
I see it.
Let's do it. Right
Go
there.
in there.
Go, go, go. Oh, I heard people.
Yeah, there was somebody moving in that room. Absolutely, there was.
Okay, where's the go button? There you go. Boosh.
Yes.
That's the achievement for just making it through this section.
You shouldn't be there. That's the achievement for making it through the section. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, fuck this game and the disc it wrote in on. It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get through that one, from that one save
Oh, yeah,
point to the
no.
next.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Fuck.
Yeah, I always want to do Halloween, but I have difficulty coming up with good ideas, and I tend to think of something at the last minute, and it's something that's perfect, or it's something that's a really good idea, but is incredibly difficult to execute on correctly, and I just panic and don't do anything. I went as a NASA scientist last year, which was, but that was pretty easy, kind of a cop-out, because it was like, well, I already own a lab coat.
Right.
I already own nerd glasses.
Yeah.
And because I got to see the last two shuttle launches, I have actual NASA identification. So I was like, all right, I could just... I didn't have to do anything. I just grabbed 3 things out of a box and went.
There's the save point. You get a save there.
Fuck you, I don't need a save there.
Right? So that's just Samuel standing right there. Oh, and there's my friend. Okay. Plot point.
Taylor's over here.
You guys are alive.
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
Hi. Oh, you've seen better days.
Try and rest, Taylor.
How is she?
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go and investigate. See what I can find. You stay with her.
I'll try to repair the radio booster. What if this creature shows up?
But yeah, I did that last year, so I can't really just do NASA scientist again today. Or this year. Whoa.
Yeah, you guys are on your own.
Matt just unapologetically abandons them. He's just like, whoop. Flying Flesh wants a rating.
Ripley's
How is this game? Please finding help. Yeah, I'm totally finding help.
Finding help.
How is this game on a rating scale of 1 to 10? Flying Flesh would like to know.
So, graphical polish, detail, ambience, all that jazz. I would put it like
fucking up
like
there.
9.5.
Yeah.
Like top tier.
Yeah.
Gameplay,
Like the graphics are amazing. Like both in terms of the graphics are really good, but also like this is a spot on execution of that 70s tech, like 70s future from the original Alien.
Oh yeah, it's virtually perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to figure out where I need to go. Oh, I don't have any maps or anything like that.
The sound design is also really impressive.
Yeah, sound design is amazing. The gameplay is really good. Like the just the tightness of the control and everything. Like it feels really sharp. Yeah. The Alex and Cam had a bigger problem with the certain sort of like horror tropey gameplay elements than I did.
Yeah.
Like the scanning tuner that you have to like press the buttons on in order to unlock doors and things.
Oh yeah.
Cam and Alex were like, stop throwing these arbitrary little mini games in. Just I would rather I just had to wait for a timer.
Yeah.
But I sort of get why they're there.
The mini game I don't mind, like, because there's the chance of you fucking up.
Right, and it's like it's a skill thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a skill based mini game that's intended to increase the pressure that you're under. While trying to evade enemies that are chasing you and things like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that, but I get their complaint. There are some pretty cliche elements to this game.
Yeah, and the plot is kind of weak. Like the writing's not super strong, to me at least.
Yeah, I
it's
don't know.
Alright.
It feels right in keeping with.
But like despite how highly we're rating the graphics, I'm like, I don't know that like if I had to just slap a number on this, I don't think it would cross the mythical Metacritic 8.5 threshold.
Really? I'd probably put it 8.5 to a 9.
Maybe it's just because it's not super my type of game, I guess.
Maybe.
Like, so it's hard for me to find the fun in a lot of the gameplay, which is part of why I've been enjoying watching you play.
Like it's a Metroidvania game at its heart, with some puzzle solving elements and things like that.
But like
Alien's just on the other side and just kills me.
It's stealth Metroidvania though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, and I'm not very good at stealth for whatever which is frustrating because I would really like to play more games where I have options to do things other than shoot people in the face. But like I don't.
I have to admit, I'm also typically pretty shitty at stealth.
I die a lot in stealth games and I don't understand why. And when I get past a complicated stealth puzzle, I don't feel like I figured it out. I feel like I brute forced it. Mm-hmm. Like, just by just dying over and over and over. Hey. Apparently Adam just logged off. Canna Geek migrated over here. Welcome. We are playing Alien Isolation with Spoop. You're locked.
Oh, fuck. I'll need a plasma torch to get in there. There's a dude inside.
Hey, what's up? Dude, bro, homie,
There's a
brosif.
pair of dudes. How did they get in?
Down.
How did they get in and then lock that door externally?
They're dicks. Timothy asked, Dear Andrew Bro, what did you think of the voices Beej, Alex, and Kathleen did on the Crossing the Streams of Hatoful Boyfriend? I thought they were amazing. I was very happy with that.
Is the warping of the glass. Sorry. I was like, why is there a piece of the ship flapping in the wind?
Yeah,
it's just
no, the warped glass
distortion
effect, I really like that. No, I thought their voices were amazing. I felt a little bit bad about like harassing them, but I was like, come on, like that's the best.
Hello?
Like you gotta do voices. You gotta do crazy voices. I don't know. I think it's the camera above and to your right. Well, above and behind.
Why
you
do we
now.
suddenly only have 2 viewers? What happened?
Yeah, he made pigeon noises. That was nuts. Playing the gentleman in Monaco is fun. Kenny Geek asked, Dear Andrew Bro, will you stream How to for Boyfriend with Voices? Actually, I already did. I streamed it before they did, and mine's up on YouTube. Me and my buddy Michael Costin Stewart played it and got the bad ending.
I don't trust this dude one bit.
I couldn't get full screen to work, though, so here's the link to ours. Waiting 30 seconds to post the link. Post the link. This is going to be a link of me playing How to Full Boyfriend. There it is. Yeah, we played it for 2 hours. It was really fun. We did voices. Ray FK, Jordan from the chat, was a guest. He brought us beer delivery and hung out for a bit and did one of the voices.
Oh, nice.
I might stream it again. I had a good time playing it, and I do want to play it more.
I may call it quits on this for the night shortly.
Yeah.
I'm sort of at the end of my wire in terms of tolerance for spoopiness.
That's fair. Flying Flesh says, are you guys playing in your kitchen? No, just the way Matt's living room is set up means that...
Yeah, you can see the kitchen behind the couch.
Yeah, the couch is being used as a separator between the living room and the kitchen. So it's just behind us.
Alright, let's get to the nearest save point, and then maybe we'll transition to something else.
Yeah.
The marshals locked everything down. Use the vent.
Would you kindly get into the lift?
Yeah, no doubt. Even sounds like... My name's Atlas.
A little bit. I got emails.
The email.
Haha! Canon Geek has subscribed to you on YouTube.
Nice.
That's a pretty sweet turnaround time. Yeah.
Hey, batteries.
If you don't want to do Spoop, what do we want? Do we want a Shadow of Mordor? Do we want a Destiny? Do we want to... Oh, wait, you don't have the camera, do you?
I don't have a camera. We could do a no-camera Destiny stream.
We could do no camera Destiny stream.
I need to do the weekly strike.
Do we want to just straw poll this?
Yeah, feel free. Put those options up. Oh.
Okay, Shadow of Mordor, Destiny, no camera, because it's on PS4. What else do we got?
That's about it.
You have other games.
Fuck this. Fuck everything about this.
Oh, you just downloaded Chariot.
I did just download Chariot.
What other Xbox One games do you have?
Off my head. Shadow of Mordor is the other.
And people are like, Broforce, Screen Sheet, Towerfall, we are not at my house. Which is where...
Oh, Christ.
What was that?
That was me falling out of the vent.
That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know what you have on your computer if you want to do that.
I have WoW. I have StarCraft. I have Dota.
Veto.
Veto?
Yeah.
You don't want to play WoW or StarCraft or Dota?
Nope. Shadow of Mordor, Destiny, no camera, Chariot, which is a 2-player puzzle game.
2-player requiring 2 controllers?
Right.
Oh, do you only have one controller?
Only one.
Well, you can play it single player. You don't have to play it 2-player, but it's more fun with 2-player.
Okay. Let's just go Shadow of Mordor or Destiny.
All right, yeah. Binary poll.
Pick one.
Shadow of Mordor or Destiny.
Oh, I hear beep.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, should we play Shadow of Mordor or Destiny? The link that I am posting in the chat in about 15 seconds will be a straw poll. Straw poll. Straw poll.
All right.
All right, passed, Andrew. It has been enough time. Do it. Throw the lever. Looks like Ashley's going to bed. Thank you for tuning in, Ashley. I hope we were good background noise while you were cleaning your house and shit.
It looks like Kino wants us to play Destiny so that
Jordan can get strikes.
Jordan can get strikes done.
Yep. Flying Fish votes Goat Simulator.
That's not an option.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
It's hard to stream,
Yeah, we don't really
but
know
I
where to
can
stream
play
it.
Goat Simulator. Can you hear that, chat? Can you hear Goat Simulator?
I can certainly hear it. Wait, I'm gonna
Invalid straw poll missing.
mystery box.
I kind of did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Neck and neck. All right, more votes, guys.
Yeah. Vote harder. Vote faster. Vote stronger. Vote better.
I am reposting it for Kuroji Zero.
All right.
Mission failed. Reason you died. Shadow Mordor is ahead by
A single vote.
a single
It
vote. A
continues
single
to be
vote
ahead by a single
consistently.
vote.
I feel like you want to play Destiny, though.
I do kind of want to play Destiny.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that.
What?
Let's do the weekly strike in Destiny.
Okay. Sure.
Democracy's for suckers, chat.
We both get a vote.
Yeah, we did. We actually did
Destiny is only behind by one, and there's two of us.
There's
so
two of
we
us,
both
yeah.
vote for Destiny. Destiny wins.
Yeah. All right, we're going to transition over to voice only on the PS4. Stream some Destiny. Kinogami and Jordan, fire up your PlayStations. You will be our strike team.
All right. We will see you in a
So
moment.
yes, this has been Alien Isolation that you've been watching us play and suck at for the last little while.
We haven't sucked at it. I've done just fine, thank you.
That's true, actually. I haven't been playing. So yes, this has been Alien Isolation. For those of you who just tuned in and found us via the Game Explorer, we are the Streambros. I am Andrew Ferguson, and this is Matt Wiggins. And
My laptop.
I may have just unplugged his laptop. So yeah, we're going to be switching over to Destiny. We'll go offline for a couple minutes and switch right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you shortly.
See you in a moment.
Do that magic shit.
Xbox, turn off. Xbox, turn off? Yes.